Hello, you're listening to the Palmetto Pod. It's a show about entertainment. Entertainment purposes only, y'all. Bringing y'all the what's happening in Soda City and the surrounding area. Coming to you live from Barry's house today. How we doing? This is my trusted co-host, Mr. Barry Hicks.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up? I'm in a goofy mood today, man.
Someone's like, man, Barry's really sick.
No, what it's called is Barry got his chubby behind out and cut the grass, and the pollen can actually make me even raspier.
That's right. That's what it was last week, too. Right?
I sound like, in clouds of white, I bring to myself, what a wonderful world. Tell me, or I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people go around and chill.
You do sound like an older black man. You do.
I told you. That's why on the very first one, I had to tell the people, I know you can just hear the audio, but I am white. You know, I'm named after, this is no lie, I'm named after Barry White.
That makes so much sense.
I swear. My mom said she listened to Barry White.
Oh, God.
When she was pregnant with me and fell in love with my dad all over again. I swear to God.
All over again.
Yeah. It could have been worse. I could have been named after Barry Manilow. Cabana.
Hey, man, we said last time that we were going to do birthdays, and this is not your normal show. This is a podcast. This isn't a radio show. But I like to give shout-outs for people's birthdays. I actually am really avid about telling people happy birthday on social media. So I want to see who's on my birthday list here today, and we'll just kind of stick between like tomorrow and the weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll just run it down. See.
Today, I've got Tracy Nelson Voss.
Happy birthday, Tracy.
Thomas Eckridge.
Thomas, happy birthday.
Bobby Britton.
Rock and roll, Bobby.
Bill and Mary.
Wait, is that two people?
Yes, two. I'm not sure which one the birthday is, but
happy birthday to one of you.
Me and my mom actually met them in Winsboro. They own like a little flea market on the side of the road.
You make them sound like a straight out unit.
But man, they're good people, man.
Happy birthday, y'all.
And Audrey Becknell.
Audrey, happy birthday. I got, let's see. I got Crystal Alyssa Barlett. Went to high school with her. There's a bunch of high school folks on here. Happy birthday to Deja Frederick. Happy birthday to Haley Parler Moore. Happy birthday, a sweet special happy birthday to Miss Jane Brewer, who is the dean of USC Salkehatchie. Just the sweetest lady ever, and super intelligent. Love her to death.
Happy birthday.
Haven't seen her in forever, but just really great. Big shout out to my man Stevie Evans. Stevie Evans, happy birthday to you, man.
Steve-O.
I'm glad you're older than me. And the last one I got here is Cameron Fleming. Cameron is a real estate agent at United, so happy birthday to you, boss.
Happy birthday, man. Stay off my side of town. No, just play, man.
So what's going on with you, man?
Well, I know this is just out of nowhere, but wait. Hambone! Hey, come here for a second, bud.
Are we putting him on?
You're talking about stuff that's going on, and this boy
He's been talking about Mario Kart.
Oh my God, he's been talking about this thing come here for a second, bud.
Come here, man.
He's been talking about this thing forever.
This is a very non-traditional show. It's all good.
All right, Hambone, you see the camera right there, son?
Wave to all those people.
All right, and come over here and talk to her. All right, can you tell your father?
Hold on, let's do this the right way. Let him introduce himself.
All right.
Your name.
Get over here. Wait, stand up and talk in the mic. All right. This is my gorgeous son right here. And tell him what your name is.
Hampton
Hayden Hicks. Triple H, buddy.
Triple H.
And Hambone, tell him what is going on. What's the big thing that's going on that's coming up that you've been so excited and telling your daddy and mama like every day for months now?
Hampton's 9 years old, by the way.
Super Mario Maker 2.
Oh, no, you got to say it in the mic, man.
Super Mario Maker 2.
Super Mario.
When is the release date where all these people out there in Facebook world and all the other social media planets When can they look for this game to come out?
June 2019.
June 2019.
He's letting y'all know way ahead of time.
Yeah.
Go get it. You endorsing it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Give me a hug.
I work for a living. No, sir.
All right. Love you, man. Get back to your
Thanks,
playing. Buddy. Thank you. Just had to do that.
Super Mario.
That's my boy. Love that boy.
Kids are different these days, man. You know, I used to sit there and get so mad at my parents because they would say that same thing, and I suppose we're supposed to change, right?
Mm-hmm.
But man, you know, I went to my my daughters go to Lexington Elementary School, and I was just so amazed. We went to this little parent-student dance, and you know, I remember dances like, you know.
Was it a father-daughter dance?
No, it was very specific.
So
it was for parents.
So the Whiffy was there too?
No, she was not.
Oh, okay.
She was not. She was hanging out. I took both girls, and I tell you, you know, man, these kids were, I mean, they were dancing. Like all these little Fortnite dances.
Oh God!
I mean, but think about like a whole gym full of people doing those. I mean, it was just nonstop. It looked like a Grand Theft Auto club. It was amazing.
Yeah. Speaking of that Fortnite dance, my son got on the front of the stage when we played the festival the other week, and boy was straight out doing the Orange Justice.
I think I might. My kids tend to fall towards the floss. I think.
Oh yeah. She was. Yeah.
I can do it. I think it's kind of a rip of a Pee Wee Herman dance.
Yeah, the tequila.
Tequila, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
They were doing it at the baseball game the other night, the Fireflies game.
Who was?
Your daughters.
Is that before or after we stood in line 30 minutes for beer?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We had a great time, by the way. The baseball game was great. I wish they would have turned out a W for the home team, but man, really great job.
But
they didn't win.
But they didn't win.
That's okay. We got lots and lots of games. It's music time. Let's talk about who's playing where this weekend, right?
Yeah, man.
All right. Let's see. Let me hit my favorite button here. Thursday, tomorrow, y'all. DM Radio at 1626 Main. It's from 8 to 11. It's gonna be a free show. Do you know the guys from DM?
Yeah, me and Brian. He started the Columbia Drum Mafia. He's a good friend of mine, and you know he was the original drummer for Crossfade.
Oh yeah, that is. I do remember hearing that. Dave Love.
Dave Love.
Dave Love. You know Dave.
You
know Dave.
Yeah.
Dave Love. No one sings genuine on acoustic like Dave Love. I love watching it.
Oh yeah.
He's also a realtor. He's a realtor.
Really?
Yep. Keller Williams.
Man, I'm telling you, all these musicians and doing real estate.
Let's just start our own musical.
But does he fly a drone?
Barry just got his drone license, so he's been droning it up. By the way, y'all, let me just take a pause here because we both do still work for a living. Barry's a real estate agent. I'm a mortgage lender. We both like to rock and roll. The reason we started this whole show, better yet, is to just talk about what's going on in this hometown of ours. You know, I feel like a lot of people don't do that, and everybody just kind of catches the social media twist to things.
A lot of people's always, oh man, I didn't know nothing about that. Well, you know what? There ain't no excuse.
We're going to talk about it. So, DM Radio, 1626 Main, 8 to 11. If you don't know where that is,
you need to get a Garmin.
And at least bring a friend because you're going to need a little bit of help. Vista After 5, this is going to be happening between the Tin Roof and the Senate. All right. That's going to be with country music singer-songwriter Sabin Sharp. Sabin. So that's a cool name.
That is.
Sabin.
Yes.
Sabin Sharp. That's going to be from 4 to 8. He's going on at 6. Y'all go check him out. Let's see. Back at the White Mule, Patrick Davis, his South Carolina singer-songwriter series still going on. Advanced tickets, $20. I think $25 at the door. This week, is a little bit different, though. They got a couple of local talented singer-songwriters that are coming to sing. Brian Connor of Villanova. You know Brian?
Yeah.
And let's see, Stephen Floor, and also my good friend, Mr. Taylor Nicholson of Atlas Road Crew.
Atlas Road. Hey, that's right. That's just right down the road from me.
That's right down the street.
Yep.
Atlas Road.
What you know about Atlas Road?
Anyway, all really great songwriters. Go check them out. Go see them. It's worth the money to go see it. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, let's flip my page here. Friday. Just go a little more local. 1002 AJ Amick Road, Irmo, South Carolina. That is Social Grill. That's going to be with Emma Kate McLean. She is going to be playing from 8 to 11. Y'all go check her out. She's a real talented girl.
I actually played with her at the 69 Boys Hoops Festival.
She's got some pipes on her, man. She plays the guitar too, man. So she is all good with me. Steel Hands Brewing. Steel Hands Brewing is starting this whole new bluegrass outdoors weekend thing. Kicking off for them is going to be the Punctual Troubadours. Not sure who that is, but outside bluegrass, Steel Hands.
Can't go wrong with bluegrass.
Good time, right. Going on at the Senate is, and I am saying this right, it is the Red Knot Chili Peppers with Hey Johnny Park, which is a Foo Fighters tribute at the Senate. Doors at 7. Show starts at 8 p.m. Advance tickets $10 and $15 at the door. I'll go see a tribute band if it's a really good tribute band. If you're covering the Foo Fighters, I'll go see you.
Me too, man. I love Foo Fighters, man.
I love them. And I'm going to give a little bit of love too. I didn't do this last week. I gotta say this is one of the original rock clubs of the capital city, man. New Brooklyn Tavern.
Oh, I know, right? I'm going to
show them a little bit of love.
I played there a bunch too.
They got a little bit of a Charleston talent coming in. I don't know if you've ever heard of Haley Mae Campbell, singer-songwriter out of Charleston, very talented girl. She's going to be there with Hayden Kaufman and the Blue Pickups, who are a local band here as well. That show is going to be $6 at the door. 21 and younger, or I'm sorry, 20 and younger, $10. And that music starts at 7, so y'all be sure to go check that out. And let's see, we had a Saturday here. I know we got something. Oh, how can I forget? So, Blues Hall of Famer Mac Arnold is going to be at the Ice House Amphitheater in Lexington. It's called Barbecue and Blues, $15 tickets. That's something I would pay to go see for sure.
I didn't get this physique by eating salads. I will definitely go to eat some barbecue.
Anyway, go check out that show. Nothing. I mean, you got bluegrass, you got blues music, you got rock tributes, you got singer-songwriting series. There's a lot of music going on. Speaking of music, who I wanted to bring on the show, who we wanted to bring on the show, was one of the owners of the White Mule. So we're gonna call Dave Britt in just a second and see if he'll answer the phone. You think he'll answer on the first call?
I hope so. If not, it's going to be awkward for us.
It's going to be weird, man.
But we hope so.
All right, let's give Dave a call here. I got his number right here.
Okay.
Give him a call. Let's see. I'm having a little difficulty with this right now. Look at this. This isn't. Something's up with it.
What happened?
Oh, well. We might have to postpone this. Let's make a call here.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, how?
Get on that.
Let me see. Since there's something going on with his, let me see. All right. Let's see here.
803.
Oh, you better not say that. Dave Britt will kill us.
555.
555-5785. Here we go.
We got a call?
Gotta call somebody.
Take this. Here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak with Dave Britt, please?
This is he.
Dave Britt in the house. What's up, man?
What's happening?
Dave, what's up, man? How you been?
Oh, man, I've been pretty good. How about yourself?
Man, better than I deserve, my man. Better than I deserve, dude. Dude,
Right
thank
on.
you so much for coming on the show for a second, man. We're really pumped about the reopening of the White Mule and y'all's new location, dude. It's just killer, dude. I love it.
Awesome, man. Yeah, Columbia needed it for sure.
Man, and I love that you said that because we were just having this conversation about how there's only so many guys like you and Trey Judy who are really just trying to keep music pumping, and aren't trying to have every place around here playing playlists and stuff. So, man, we appreciate it, and I know I'm not the only one. So,
Well, right on, man. Well, I mean, we like music, so we want to see good music. So it's
Absolutely.
all selfish.
Yeah, man.
right.
Hey, and Dave, I was telling old Nikki over here about. I went to tell him, but I didn't tell him yet about the funny story. You remember when Pseudo Frenetic, when we were playing back in the day?
Yeah, I
And
remember some parts of those days.
you remember that is when I found out how to control how much you drink before a show. I made it through 2 songs, remember? And we had to quit.
Oh no!
So we played the bowling alley.
Yeah, it was a bowling. It was Sun. What is? Oh my gosh, what's the name of the beach? Sun. I can't even think, but it was a bowling alley. It was.
I remember that. I don't think it was any great loss to the arts. Not really. There.
Right on, man. So how's everything going, man? Lots of talent coming into the White Mule. Lots of talent trying to come play. Tell us a little bit about the songwriter series that y'all are hosting right now.
Well, we're doing a couple. We just did one at the beginning of the month at Tyler Boone from Charleston. He put together this Charleston songwriter event that's going to be taking place down there, I think, next weekend. And so we did a kickoff event on the first Wednesday of April and brought some songwriters from Charleston and some songwriters from Columbia. I played that one. It was a good time. And then the next night started the Patrick Davis songwriter series with Angie Aparo, Patrick, Bobby Houck from Blue Dogs, and that was kind of Patrick's brainchild. He wanted to kind of get some of the people he's been playing with over the years and put them all together on the same stage.
Well, y'all got quite the lineup right now, man. I saw that BC Villanova's coming to play. I saw that damn it. Taylor Nicholson's coming to play. Yeah, Taylor's coming to play.
That's right.
Well, you need to tell us. But the other thing is Saturday night we were looking at it, and I was like, from 10 to 2, I seen all these names. I was like, how in the world are they going to pull this off?
Are you talking about Friday night?
Friday night. I'm sorry. Yeah, Friday night.
Cool. Yeah, man. Well, we got this promoter we work with. His name's Marcos Hurt, and he goes to the University of South Carolina, and he's done about 3 or 4 of these, man. And it's interesting. I've never really done it myself, but he piles on as much talent as he could possibly book. Everybody comes out there, and he's a hip hop artist, so he comes from the 20-minute set world, where the rock guys come from the hour and a half,
and $50 bar tabs.
Yeah, that's right. So
That's
he programs the pop up like it's a hip hop show, even whether it's rock people or not. So everybody gets 20 minutes, and just I think by the sheer volume of performers, he's been able to sell out the club several times.
That's awesome, man.
awesome.
All right, so your name was on there too, though. Or so are you doing this?
You're not rapping.
Well, who knows, man? They needed someone to chaperone all the kids up there, so they brought me on stage.
I want to see Davey Britt get up there and rap, man. I would pay for that, man.
I would absolutely pay. Well, man,
That'll be a good way to make everyone leave early, I'm sure.
I know, right?
So we won't talk too much about it because we seem to hit on this. Dude, you got this amazing back room at the White Mule. What is the plans for this thing, man? It's enormous. Mike Atwater showed me, and I didn't even know what I was walking into.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. Everyone that's seen that place loves it, and they're like, "Oh my God!" Their wheels start spinning, and of course ours did it when we saw it as well. But we'd eventually like to. I don't know if anyone's talked to you about the whole incubator ideas. Why we started the music or the White Mule in the first place and resuscitated it was because we wanted to build some industry in Columbia that would support artists and help elevate them, whether it was record labels, management, whatever it may be that we don't have here, which is everything, and try to put some of those things in place. And then so we have a retail space beside the White Mule where the old Bohemian used to be, and we've been using that for meetings and to bring, like, we're letting some kids practice in there. Girls Rock Columbia have come in there, and
awesome.
and trying to use that as a place for people to develop their music skills, and that's a work in progress. And in the back, we'd like to eventually start brewing some White Mule beer and distributing that, and have another event space in the back. But there's some hurdles. There's since it's an old building, it doesn't have a sprinkler system, and when you don't have a sprinkler system, you can't assemble more than 99 people. And even if it did, we can't magically make parking at 5 Points. So until they build a garage or we find some solution for people to park, we are still going to be a work in progress.
I hear you, man. That's a lot. That's a lot going on there.
I know, but Dave, I'm serious when I say this, but I mean, not only are you a good friend, but dude, I mean, what the bands and how much of your heart that you put into having the music scene still kicking, in Coal Town, man.
Let's not forget Folly Girl either. That's Dave Britt.
Yeah, but man,
What?
yeah, I mean, and dude, and you're an incredible songwriter as well. You're an awesome musician, good friend, fun to party with, and dude, I can't thank you enough, man. Lord, I know you've
Barry's saying he loves you, Dave.
I do.
He
knows I do.
He knows. I love you, man.
No, but he's helped Lefty out, a good bit, setting shows up for us, and
I'll be seeing you on 420.
right on.
420. I'm gonna be there too. I'm gonna come hang out. Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Well, Dave, man, we appreciate you coming on, dude. Like I said, man, we just wanted to give you a big high five, dude. We're excited about the new spot, and I got to finally come out there and check it out. My old blood brother Niles Lewis was kicking some tail there a couple weeks ago. He came and checked him out.
We wouldn't mind seeing you on that stage sometime either.
man, maybe perhaps one of these days, man. I moved into the mortgage sector too. I grew up and got a big boy job, and
hey, man, just because you got a big boy job doesn't mean you can't still rock and roll.
And that's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Someone said to me, and I won't say any names, but you know what I'm talking about. And they were talking about how much someone's doing, and I loathe those types of conversations because I feel like everything should really just be centered around helping people, so I don't really talk about it too much, but I got to look at that person and go, bet you haven't played the music farm 4 times.
Well, you got that, man.
Now walk away with your tie.
Drop the mic. See you never.
Hey, man, thanks for coming on the show, brother. I hope to see you soon, and we'll be seeing you.
Yeah, man. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. We appreciate it.
See you.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Man, that was awesome.
That was. He's good people, man. Y'all, thanks for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. We just wanted to give you a little bit of what's going on around this crazy little town of ours. Lots of music. We're going to keep pushing it out there. Y'all, I'm Nick Clyburn.
Barry Hicks.
See you later.
Keep it classy.